Ever caught yourself wondering if she's sending subtle signals of attraction, or if it's all in your head? Sometimes the signs are as clear as day, but let's be real. Most guys miss them simply because they're not tuned into the right details. Today, we're peeling back the layers on what makes attraction tick, exploring the nuances through the lens of stoicism. By the end, you'll have a fresh perspective that might just open your eyes to what's been right in front of you. Let's talk about lingering eye contact. It's one of the most understated yet powerful forms of nonverbal communication. A fleeting glance is ordinary, but when her gaze lingers just a little longer, it's rarely accidental. Stoicism teaches us to stay calm and present, allowing us to notice these subtle cues without rushing to conclusions. The next time she locks eyes with you, don't overthink it. Hold her gaze confidently, letting the moment speak for itself. Then there's touch, intentional and deliberate. A light brush on your arm or a hand resting on your knee isn't random. It's her way of testing the waters. Stoicism helps us stay grounded, noticing these gestures without getting carried away. The goal is to remain composed, acknowledging her signal while maintaining control of the situation. Another clue? When she goes out of her way to create private moments, it's not just happenstance. Whether it's stepping outside during a party or initiating late-night conversations, these moments are her way of fostering a deeper connection. A stoic man recognizes the significance without rushing, letting things unfold naturally. Body language speaks volumes too. Leaning in, mirroring your movements, or playing with her hair, these are signs of comfort and attraction. A stoic doesn't overreact but observes with quiet confidence, allowing the dynamic to evolve organically. Frequent compliments? They're not just flattery. When she notices the way you carry yourself or how you look, it's her way of expressing interest. A stoic man appreciates these without letting them define his self-worth. Lastly, when she brings up more intimate topics, she's testing your ability to engage with maturity. It's an invitation to connect on a deeper level, but it requires composure and respect. Attraction isn't about rushing or overanalyzing. It's about being present, aware, and confident in your interactions. By adopting a stoic mindset, you'll not only recognize these signs but also respond with calm assurance, allowing connections to grow naturally. If this perspective resonates with you, stick around for more insights, and let's continue to explore the art of attraction together. Now, let's dive a little deeper into the power of stoicism in attraction. At its core, stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions or acting indifferent. It's about mastering your responses and maintaining a sense of balance, no matter the situation. This approach becomes incredibly valuable when navigating the complex dance of attraction. Think about it. When you're calm and composed, you exude a quiet confidence that's magnetic. Women are naturally drawn to someone who's secure in themselves, someone who doesn't seek validation but still appreciates genuine connection. Stoicism allows you to approach these interactions with a clear mind, free from unnecessary anxiety or impulsiveness. For instance, if she's giving off mixed signals, a stoic man doesn't immediately jump to conclusions or let doubt cloud his judgment. Instead, he observes, analyzes, and responds in a way that's thoughtful and deliberate. This patience often leads to a deeper understanding of the situation, and sometimes to opportunities that would have been missed by someone more reactive. One of the most crucial aspects of stoicism in relationships is the ability to manage expectations. You're not trying to control the outcome or force a connection. Instead, you're present in the moment, allowing things to unfold naturally. This mindset not only puts her at ease but also demonstrates that you're confident enough to let her set the pace. And here's the beauty of it. When you remain grounded and steady, it creates a safe space for her to express herself more openly. She'll feel more comfortable sharing her thoughts, feelings, and desires because she knows you won't overreact or misinterpret her intentions. In the end, attraction isn't a game to be won but a connection to be nurtured. By embracing the principles of stoicism, you shift the focus from trying to impress to simply being present and authentic. That's the kind of energy that not only draws people in but keeps them intrigued. So, as you move forward, remember this. Attraction is less about chasing and more about aligning. When you're in tune with yourself and the moment, everything else falls into place naturally. Stay grounded, stay patient, and watch how the world around you starts to respond. Let's not overlook the importance of timing in all of this. Stoicism teaches us that there's a rhythm to everything, a natural flow that doesn't need to be forced. When you tune into this, you start to realize that sometimes the best thing you can do is simply let things breathe. Whether it's a moment of silence after a shared laugh or a pause before responding to her text, these small acts of patience can make a world of difference. Women often notice the subtleties. They pick up on how you carry yourself in those in-between moments, the way you handle uncertainty, how you react when things don't go as planned, or even how comfortable you are with silence. A stoic man isn't in a rush to fill every gap with words or actions. Instead, he's comfortable with space, knowing that it creates room for genuine connection to grow. It's also worth mentioning the role of emotional resilience. Let's face it, not every interaction will lead to a deeper connection, and that's okay. A stoic approach helps you navigate these situations with grace. Instead of taking rejection personally or letting it shake your confidence, you view it as a natural part of life. Each experience, whether it leads to something or not, becomes an opportunity to learn and grow. Here's where the real power lies. When you're genuinely okay with any outcome, you become infinitely more attractive. What? Because it shows that your sense of self-worth isn't tied to external validation. You're not looking for someone to complete you, you're already whole. This kind of inner peace is rare, and when people sense it, they're drawn to it. Over time, this mindset doesn't just change how others see you, it changes how you see yourself. You become more attuned to what you truly want, more selective about who you let into your life, and more intentional in your interactions. Instead of chasing fleeting moments of validation, you focus on building meaningful, lasting connections. So, as you continue this journey, remember, the goal isn't to master the art of reading signals or winning at attraction. It's about cultivating a deeper understanding of yourself and others. When you approach life with this level of awareness and authenticity, the right connections will naturally come your way. And when they do, you'll be ready, not because you've perfected some strategy, but because you've become the kind of person who attracts what they truly deserve. This journey isn't just about attraction. It's about personal growth and building a foundation for meaningful relationships. At the heart of Stoicism is the belief that while we can't control external events, we can control how we perceive and respond to them. This is especially true in our connections with others. Think about those moments when things don't go as planned. Maybe you're vibing with someone and suddenly the energy shifts. In these instances, many people react out of insecurity, either by overcompensating or pulling away entirely. But a stoic man recognizes that not every shift in energy needs to be analyzed or fixed. Sometimes, people have their own reasons for pulling back, and it has nothing to do with you. By staying grounded, you signal that you're secure in yourself and respectful of her space. This patience can often lead to her feeling safe enough to re-engage when she's ready. And when she does, she'll appreciate your calm, non-reactive nature. But Stoicism isn't about being aloof or emotionally unavailable. Quite the opposite. It's about being fully present while maintaining your inner equilibrium. When she opens up to you, whether it's about her dreams, fears, or even her feelings for you, your role is to listen without judgment, offering her the kind of steady presence that's rare and valuable. This balance between emotional availability and self-possession is what sets a stoic man apart. You're open to connection, but you don't need it to validate your self-worth. This distinction is crucial because it shifts the dynamic from neediness to mutual respect and desire. Over time, this mindset also helps you filter out connections that aren't right for you. You're no longer drawn to superficial or one-sided relationships. Instead, you seek out people who meet you at your level, those who appreciate your calm confidence and share your values. And when you do find someone who resonates with you, the bond is built on a solid foundation of mutual understanding and respect. So, as you move forward, keep this in mind. The real magic happens when you stop chasing and start aligning. By embracing Stoicism, you're not just becoming more attractive to others, you're becoming the best version of yourself. And that's the kind of energy that draws in the right people, creating connections that are not only fulfilling but transformative.